Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, I will show you a beginner's guide to editing in Adobe Premiere. So this is the screen you get when you launch the software. The first thing you need to do is to click on New Project right here. And over here you can name your project. So I'll name it Premiere Tutorial. You can also import media from the screen. So I'll just import this and this. You can select as much as you want. You can also import media later on, and then I click on create. And this is what the interface looks like. Over here we have the timeline. This is our library of media, including videos, pictures, audio. This is our monitor, and this is where you have additional settings. So I said that you can import media. Otherwise, you can click on empty space in the library and select the videos you want to import. I'll choose this. You can also right click in the library, select import, and then open. So these are different ways for importing your media. You'll see that the video and the photo I imported at the beginning are already in the timeline. You can click anywhere on the timeline to move at any point in the videos. So I actually want to cut this video a little shorter. So I'll click there and click on the end of the video and drag it. You can see the red arrow, and that cuts the beginning of the video, and I'll do this as well with the end. As you can see, the camera drops a bit and I don't like that, so I'll just go there and drag to that point in the video, and now the beginning and the ending are gone. To import media from the library, you can click on it. You can adjust the size of the windows. I'll import this video, so I'll click and drag it onto the timeline. And I can change the order of things like that. I'll also cut this video a little bit shorter from the beginning and the end, like that. And on the left side of the timeline, you have a list of tools. This is the bar of tools. I currently have the selection tool on. I'll go to the razor tool, click on it, and then I'll go to the middle of this first video, the long video right here, and right there I want to cut it because I want to insert the shorter video in between. So I'll drag the second half like that, and I'll bring the first half to the beginning of the video. I'll get the other video, click to it. If you drag it close enough, it will stick. That's a helpful feature, and I'll do the same thing with that. Now for this logo, I actually want it to be on top of these, so I'll drag it to the second layer. We have different layers over here. The top half is for visuals. So this is video track 1, video track 2, and this is audio track 1, audio track 2, etc. in the lower half. And I'll make the logo as big or as long as the other videos in the timeline. It's still a little too big and I don't like the placement. So over here I'll go to Effects Control. I have this logo or image selected, so I'll just go to Scale, and maybe 55 would be better. And to move it, I can either click on it right here in the monitor and drag it, or you can also use the position settings, and you can always Control Z to cancel your actions if you make a mistake. Alright, so next thing I want to do is to add music. So I'll go to my library, add the music track right here, and I also want to make it as long as the video, so I'll click on the razor tool and click right where the videos end, and then select this, and I can either click the delete shortcut on my keyboard, or I can right click and then clear. Alright, so this is what it looks like for now. I want to add transitions to my video, so in the same window as the library, I'll go to the effects panel and click on video transitions, dissolve. I want to add a black screen at the beginning and the end of the video, so I'll do that. I want to make sure I do the same thing with the logo. To add transitions and effects, you just click and drag to any point in the video. I actually want to add cross dissolve to between the videos to make the transition smoother. And you can adjust how long and short you want the transitions to be. You can double click and then enter the duration you need, or you can alternatively just click on the transition. If you want to increase the size of the timeline, you can click on this bar down here and extend it or shorten it. With the transition, I can also click and make it as long as I need. And I'll do the same thing here, like that. Extend the transition a little bit. So now it looks like this. And then transition in the middle. That looks good. The other thing I want to do is reduce the volume of the videos and to make the music louder than that. So I'll go to the settings panel and I'll look for audio track mixer. Over here we have the different tracks, so the audio from the videos is in the first track, so I'll just reduce that, make it negative, and I can click on the play button, see how it sounds. That's much better now. I also want to add an effect to the beginning of the audio. So I'll go to audio set transitions, crossfade, exponential fade. I'll apply that to the audio of the video, and if I want to the music, I'll make this effect longer with the video to get rid of the clicking at the beginning. And let's see, I'll also apply it to the music track, and let's see if it sounds better now. That's much better. So to view the video in full screen, you can double click on the monitor like that, and once you're satisfied with your work, you can double click again to minimize the monitor. And up here we have the export window, so I'll click on that. And you don't need to mess with these settings unless you know what you're doing. I can rename the file camping and then I can click on export. I can change the location if I want to. I'll make it go to the original folder where I have all my media, and then click on export. And I hope it will export fast since this is a simple project. And it should pop up in my video right here in my file once complete. Almost done. Yes. And now I should be able to play my video. And there you go. Let me know in the comments if you find this video useful. If you leave me your questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And see you in the next one. Bye.